The Home Atlas. Understand the house you actually own. You want one number? How many years does my roof have left? You own the house. The roof looks tired. You are worried about a surprise replacement, an insurance note, or a roofer who turns age into pressure. By the end, you will know how to put your roof into a useful band. Watch it, budget soon, or call a qualified roof pro now. Here is the straight answer. No honest person can give an exact countdown from a driveway photo. A roof's remaining useful life means the time it can still shed water with acceptable risk. That answer comes from material, condition, weather, ventilation, records, and money pressure. It is not a birthday candle. That is good news. A band is enough to make the next move.
Start with the roof type, then refuse to stop there. If you have asphalt shingles, the common tar and granule roof pieces, a useful starting benchmark is around 20 years. Starting benchmark is the load-bearing phrase. It is not a warranty. It is not a prediction. It is the first pencil mark on the wall. A 5-year asphalt roof with curled shingles, bad flashing, and hot attic air can be in worse shape than a 15-year roof that was installed well and maintained. So the first retail line is this. Age starts the estimate. Water decides the deadline. If the roof is still lying flat, sealed, drained, and dry underneath, it may sit in the watch it band. If it is shedding parts or letting water find paths inside, the calendar stops being comforting.
Material gives you the first range. Asphalt starts lower than wood, slate, clay, concrete, or copper in the life expectancy tables. Fiber cement and wood sit in different broad bands too. That does not mean the expensive material always wins. Bad installation can shorten a good roof. Good maintenance can help a plain roof reach the better side of its range. Your first move is simple. Find the install date if you can.
Look for the invoice, permit, warranty registration, closing packet, or old inspection report. Those records do not tell you how many years are left by themselves. They tell you which shelf to start on. A roof with no paperwork needs more condition clues. A roof with paperwork still needs eyes on the water paths.
Now read what the roof is doing. From the ground, look for missing patches, curled edges, cracked shingles, exposed fasteners, and shingles that look brittle instead of flexible. Then look in the gutters. If you see a pile of black grit, treat it as a clue. On asphalt shingles, those granules are the roof's sunscreen. Black grit in the gutter is shingle sunscreen washing away. Some loss is normal over time. A growing pile, bare-looking shingle spots, or the same grit after every storm moves the roof closer to budget soon. Dark streaks, moss, and algae can look scary and still be mostly cosmetic. The useful question is blunt. Are the parts that shed water still doing their job? Here is the thing a roof quote often skips. The roof is a water control system. The shingles are only the top layer. Flashing, thin metal that seals roof joints, matters around chimneys, skylights, walls, and vents. Decking, the wood sheet under the roof, matters because soft or sagging decking can turn a shingle problem into a structure problem. Gutters matter because backed up water sits where it should leave. The attic matters because stains, damp insulation, or daylight through a gap may show water before your ceiling does. This is where the call now band lives. Active leaks, growing water stains, sagging areas, decayed decking, broad missing shingles, or deteriorated flashing are not watch-it clues. They're call a qualified pro clues. You do not need panic. You do need someone competent to inspect it safely.
Two roofs can be the same age and age very differently. Sun beats harder on some slopes. Heat cycles expand and shrink the roof. Hail bruises shingles, wind can lift edges and weaken the seal. Shade can hold moisture and debris. A clogged valley, a pile of leaves, or branches rubbing the roof can steal time quietly. Ventilation means attic air can move. Many vented roof assemblies need both lower and higher openings so heat and moisture can leave. Poor ventilation can cook shingles from below, and some shingle warranty language excludes damage tied to inadequate ventilation. So if your south-facing slope looks older than the rest, that is not your imagination. The roof is aging in zones. Read the worst zone first.
Now separate 3 numbers people mix together. Warranty years are coverage terms with rules. Inspection comments are observations on the day someone looked.
Real roof years are the years the assembly can keep water out at an acceptable risk. A warranty term is paperwork. Roof life is performance. That does not make warranties useless. They can help you find the product, the install date, and the coverage limits. It means you should not hear lifetime warranty and translate it into lifetime roof.
A normal home inspection has a limit too. Home inspection standards do not require the inspector to predict exact service life. A good inspector can flag condition. They usually cannot hand you a countdown clock.
The roof can also run out of comfortable years before it leaks on your sofa. Insurance is one reason. Some insurers inspect roofs. Some treat older roofs differently. Actual cash value means a depreciated payout, not full replacement cost. In Florida, one state-specific rule even uses a 15-year roof age trigger and a path tied to at least 5 years of useful life. That is not a national rule, but it shows the real point. Money systems care about roof condition before rain comes through drywall. Replacement cost is the same kind of answer. It is local. Size, pitch, material, tear-off, flashing, decking permits, and labor all move the bid. So do not ask the internet for one fair price. Ask for a clean scope and compare local bids.
Here is your safe 20-minute roof life check. Do it from the ground, the attic, and your paperwork. Do not climb a roof you are not trained to walk. First, write down the best age proof you have: permit, invoice, warranty, closing document, or inspection report. Second, look at the roof from the ground with binoculars or a zoomed photo. You are looking for missing areas, curling, cracking, exposed fasteners, and uneven wear. Third, check the gutters and downspouts for black grit.
Fourth, look inside the attic after rain if you can do it safely. Stains, damp insulation, and sagging wood matter. Fifth, look at flashing areas: chimney, skylight, sidewall, vent pipes. Now sort the result. Watch it means no leaks, no broad damage, no serious insurance or sale pressure, and only local wear. Budget soon means older roof, growing granule loss, repeated small repairs, curling across sections, or a coming sale or insurance review. Call a pro now means active leak, growing ceiling stain, sagging, broad missing roof covering, soft decking, or deteriorated flashing. That is the answer. Not one magic year, a decision band.
So, how many years does your roof have left? The honest answer is a band with confidence next to it. A newer, dry, well-installed roof may be a watch-it job. An older asphalt roof with widespread wear may be a budget-soon job. A roof with water getting in is a call-now job. Age starts the estimate. Water decides the deadline. If you want help putting your own roof into a clearer age band and remaining life range, get your report at assetodin.com.
Use it as a second opinion before you sign anything, not as a substitute for local code, insurance rules, or a qualified inspection on your house.